What's good, my people? We are back again for another one. I look like I'm in heaven, but guys, hallelujah, Zama. Anyways, guys, my voice is a bit, rugged today, guys, considering I was blessed in some vocals last night, man. So you have to excuse my voice. But we're gonna be doing a reaction right there, guys. Of course, round of applause for each and every one of you guys who have tuned in yet again to another Mystelics reaction video, guys, on this Mystelics reaction channel, guys. Big up yourself one time in this regard, guys. Definitely give this video a thumbs up. Of course, we're gonna be reacting to the Prime Minister speaking on the whole college issue, guys. It's interesting. Of course, this video was brought up by Viva Mamu. Big up yourself one time. And of course, this was sent to me a number of times. So we're gonna get into this. I think this one talks about 2-term limit on CARICOM, new section, DSC, industrial action, the protocols. Like, anyways, we mainly focus on the industrial action brought about by the PSS. I'm not PSS. I'm Dominica State College individuals. So let us get into it right there, brothers and sisters. Huh! I sound like DMX. Yo, I cracked myself up, man. Shoot.
The CARICOM selecting a new secretary.
Okay, so that's not it.
The Prime Minister has indicated he's ready to speak. Now I suspect with the Prime Minister, we will get to him any minute from now. It appears that the Prime Minister is on the line. Prime Minister Skerrit, good morning to you.
Good morning to you, Curtis, and good morning to the listeners of your morning news.
Let's get right into the matter. Time allotted this one a little bit short. Let's get right into the matter. First of all, Prime Minister, CARICOM making a very important decision.
Okay, so it's not that part. Let's get to the part.
Coming from Suriname, of Carla Bennett, her engagement of this year. This is a historic time for Circles as Vice President of looking forward to the post-pandemic period as a group to maneuver through this economic maze that we are confronting.
Right, so historic moment there for CARICOM, a woman selected as the new Secretary General. Prime Minister, the next matter, the Dominica State College lecturers and
So that is it right there.
the staff members started strike action on Monday. That must be a concern to government, and I'm sure the people of Dominica that the lecturers are on strike in Dominica at the moment.
Well, I was a lecturer myself at the college many years ago, also a secondary school teacher.
So that, anyways.
And my preoccupation was always about the well-being of students.
Really? Really?
No matter what salary you're paid as a teacher, it will never be enough to compensate you for the work that you're doing.
So if that is the case, is the preschool in Portsmouth fixed? I remember I was at a graduation in the preschool in Portsmouth, and they were talking about showing their commitment, and the government shows their commitment to the preschool. I don't think people go to the preschool, man. I think they're renting another accommodation, which means that they haven't fixed the preschool in Portsmouth, the green preschool. Guys, correct me, people from Portsmouth. Is the green preschool fixed? Anyways, let's continue.
But it is unfortunate that lecturers would protest when there's no dispute as far as I understand it.
What do you mean there's no dispute? It is very obvious that there's something going on in the school which you apparently don't seem to see. This is why video evidence is so important when it comes down to these kind of situations. Does the school need fixing? Yeah, it does. Even the new areas that you guys developed need fixing.
No dispute whatsoever.
So I don't know, what are you talking about? No dispute. I mean, the teachers, so you think the teachers decide they just want to go and protest? You think they just decide, hey guys, one day, let us just go and protest for no reason because there's apparently no disputes that need to be handled. This is the Prime Minister of Dominica. That is the one that founded the Minister of Education, Dr. Dronology, whatever is that name, Dronology, Octavia Alfred. That is the one right there. That is the one where there are police officers who are leading this thing who cannot read. Well, they can read, but they don't read it properly. But anyways, let's continue.
If you have a grievance management, it is not a dispute. There's a process in law by which a dispute is declared.
Maybe you're talking about something else. They be talking about, but to me, I didn't hear the teachers them talking about management, you know. I know they were talking about fixing the school. That's what I know. But hey, I could be wrong. Correct me if I'm wrong, guys.
And to take strike action at the time when students are sitting exams. And fortunately for the college, they were able to mobilize other persons to come to invigilate the exams. They were taking place.
The exams were taking place in the afternoon, for which individuals were having a peaceful protest, which means they were not obstructing anything that was going on. They came together during exam time, which students can go to the classes, their unfixed classes, and have exams. There's even a section in the video where they're talking about individuals cannot have exams, they cannot even have classes. Because I remember one of the journalists on M News were asking one of the individuals if there were any carpentry exams going on, and they said no, these things have been closed. So what is he talking about, man?
You know, it's unfortunate. And
you see, that is what they call deflecting. But anyways, we'll talk about that in a moment.
And if you have concerns, I mean, I said I worked there before. And
you worked there before.
if you complain about equipment that is exposed to the elements, then what is the college doing about this equipment?
The question here is, let's continue.
Who are the responsible? Do they expect me to come as the Prime Minister to secure the equipment that I was able to mobilize resources to acquire?
First of all, sir, the equipments that were there were obviously undercover. The roof came out. This is stuff that you have to take care of. Your government has to take care of. The education minister has to come and say, hey guys, something is wrong. Healthcare individuals have to say, hey, this is dangerous to the students. We need to do something. The construction people need to then build back the buildings that roofs were not fixed and paint the structure. For which, let you understand something when it comes on to health. Guys, when paint is dry, and especially the white ones, especially if it stays for a long time, this very paint can become cancerous. Do you know that? So, anyways, he's talking about if he expects people to come and cover stuff and thing. It has been 4 years, sir. 4 years, man. 4 years. Let's say you missed the first year, 2017 September. 2017 in September, yes, fine. 2018 September, okay, we can give an excuse. Okay, fine, we're getting monies. The World Bank and a lot of people have been sending in monies, man. They have been sending monies to help fix this kind of things. Canada, all kind of people from all over the place, man, have been sending in monies. The state college, the state college, you cannot organize, my boy. With all the monies you take in there for yourself, you can then, Rosie Douglas would be crying right now. Because I remember there's a story going on with Rosie and saying, why didn't you state monies? They have to use their own monies. Christian and Gabriel Christian was the one who pointed this out. He said, Rosie, how could Rosie feel within himself that the country doesn't have much money to do things and feel like they can then take the state resources for them to live comfortable lives while the people in the country are not doing to the best of their abilities? And you are taking $64,000 a month for you to live in a mansion when you have a house in Vegas. I don't understand. You have another mansion in Vegas. And people are telling you to fix the buildings and you're asking if it's your responsibility. Of course it's your responsibility. Who else? The teacher's responsibility for them to take the little money that you're giving them for them to go and fix building. Who you think supposed to fix the building? Who you think supposed to fix the Dominica State College? Who you think supposed to fix that? Maybe it's me that. Anyways.
You know, and I think we have to take the discussion more broadly.
Oh, God, help me. Help me, Abba Father.
Situations where many lecturers do not properly correct students' exams.
Boy, watch out. So you don't think that has a lot to do with the one computer that 30-something teachers have to use? Or you want them to use their own computers? But isn't that the responsibility of the school to then provide the computers for people to mark the grades so that things do not go out? If you have to use your computer and somebody attacks, goes into your computer or whatever, whose responsibility would that be? Wouldn't that be the teacher's responsibility for allowing people's grades who are supposed to be private to themselves, their responsibility as a result of why that happened? Therefore, wouldn't the computers be in the school be the vital thing? So that if anybody have to come and hack or anything, it will be totally the school's responsibility. So you're talking about putting grades when one computer, not me that say that, you know. Them teachers say one computer in the room that they have to use. One.
Upload it onto the system. There are a number of issues of accountability and transparency.
So where's your accountability in this thing and transparency in this thing? So you don't see the college supposed to fix? Huh? It's me alone that saying the college need to fix. We go through the whole line with MONews with the whole thing. And it's me alone that saying that the college need to fix. You talking about accountability? Where's your accountability? I don't understand, mister. I don't understand, mister, boy. Yes, sir. Guys, my camera just go down there. I don't know why. Look like blurry. Fix the blurriness, man. We in heaven. Yes, sir. Let's go.
There are a number of issues of accountability and transparency. And I will be putting a new board in place.
What putting a new board in place has to do with anything? What? Shouldn't you just send people to look at what needs to be done and do it? I mean, that is the problem that we have. I mean, how we have a problem about fixing a college that mash up after Hurricane Maria. And he talk about, oh, is he supposed to replace the equipments and cover the equipments? But if they cover the equipments and the carpets and all those things, the tarpaulins that they give them to cover the equipments, after 4 years, you think this thing durable? You think when rain hitting this thing constantly and dew and all this thing falling on this thing, the thing wouldn't break up? And you talk about replacing a board, replacing the board? Putting a new board for what? For them to just behave, act like this, they don't see nothing. That is the problem we have in Dominica. You know, sometimes when you see people talking against certain things, instead we correct the problem, we want to replace the people who complaining about the problem, so that the people that the new people we put in will just say, okay, yes, that is it, and we good to go. I mean,
And I will be doing this new board very soon. You know, there's a board in place, but the new board is going to be appointed.
why are you changing them for? Why? So that people can bend to your will, and the people in college, students. Boy, I don't understand you. I don't understand kind of thing there. I don't understand them kinds of things there. I have to say it properly, because some of you guys probably don't understand what on earth I'm saying.
And I will be giving them some clear concerns I have about the whole functioning and management of the college.
What foolishness, Mr. Senley. You see, that is the competence we have. That is the competency we have. That. The board you're trying to change, that it seems like there is a problem, and then you're going to put your concerns as if the people don't raise the concerns. So students not going in class or cannot use equipments. Teachers cannot use equipments in the college because they don't have. I mean, we're not seeing these things. We're not seeing these things. You're not seeing you is the problem, my brother. To solve the problem, that is a hard thing to do. You have how much money, billions of dollars outside there. Bring some of it, man, Magresa. Take somebody $64,000 you get in a month and fix the college. If you was giving that for the 5 months, my brother, 5 months you was doing that for the college, you don't think that would have fixed already? 6 times 5, $300,000 at least to put towards the college. Minimum. Take the rest and put in your video.
The college, in my view, as the architect of the college, as then Minister of Education, I feel there's a lot to be desired. There are a lot of committed people there, hardworking people up there. But there's some who...
My brother, there are people very committed up there. People literally committed up there to try their best to see if they can work within the circumstances that they have been given. The conditions that they have been given to work within this thing. And you're not seeing that is not the issue. The issue is fixing the school. How can you not see that, man? Boy.
They are interested in the prestige or the perceived prestige of working with the college. And the salary that comes with it. And to take an action, doing examination. Every parent and every student should be upset by his action.
What the mother is that? So every parent should be and students should be upset by the actions taken by this individual. So say, hey guys, we need to fix this school. That is what you're telling that the parents and these people. Maybe I don't hear that properly. Maybe I just I need to understand these things. They're asking to fix this school. They're not asking about salary. They're not asking about changing, but they're asking about nothing like that. It's not that they're complaining about. You're trying to change everything else except fixing the school. Fixing the school is the issue. How we not seeing that now? It had a partner that tell me comment about joining together and this kind of nonsense you talking, my boy. In the comments you talk about joining. They need to do their work. They need to do their work. They need to take the monies that is for the people and put the monies towards the people and benefiting the people. No, Father, help us, man.
There's different ways of expressing your grievance. But if you take an industrial action, the law is very clear on what the process in law.
Well, are you saying these lecturers, they're not justified? Are you saying they don't have genuine concerns at the college now?
No. Everybody has genuine concerns. I have genuine concerns.
But what your concerns have to do with the actual concerns of what is taking place in the college? What you stated, my brother, have absolutely nothing to do with what the teachers were saying. They need the college to fix, put back the roofs, the equipments that are allowed there for 4 years under the conditions of the environment. How much capital and thing they probably cover those things and the things.
Everybody has genuine concerns, but the different concerns have different mechanisms and processes towards addressing them or bringing them to the attention of the authorities.
My brother, but that is what they have been doing, and it has been falling on deaf ears. This is why they are resulting. Boy, hey, boy, that is the leaders all you have, boy. That is the leaders all you have. That is the best that the people could get. Ay.
The state college is a statutory entity. You understand? It has its own independence. But the government has certain oversight functions and responsibilities.
Then take on the responsibility. That is the responsibility of the government. That is all it is a state college. It's not by name. They don't just call it state. Oh, this is the state of Picard. No, it's Dominica State College.
And administration of the state college. So if there are concerns, there's a mechanism by which to bring those concerns forward.
After 4 years, man. 4 years, my brother. And within the space of 4 years, you decide to give yourself $64,000. You're the Minister of Finance, Minister of Finance that day,
But if you take an industrial action, if you're concerned with the president and you want to show your disgust or whatever it is, or it is against the president, there are different methods.
So you mean to tell me that the people just decide one day, hey, after 4 years, let us go and have an industrial revolution or industrial action against what is going on in the college, against the trying to get the college to be fixed? So you don't think that has been happening for year after year after year? We lived the first year all from 2018, so 3 years. 2019, Magwesa. 2020, yet still only bringing all kind of stuff for all you to get. How much of all you buying Jeep? How much of all you buying? All kind of things. I don't understand what.
If you have a concern about your own terms and conditions of work,
It's not about that, my boy. How you ending up with that philosophy in your mind? How you end up with that philosophy? It is about fixing something that we can actually evidently see. How?
and you discuss on your behalf. If a dispute has been declared in accordance with the Labor Act, then there's a process in law. And that's all I'm saying. So I'm not saying that the concerns are not legitimate or what have you. You also have to look at the timing of the action. As I said, a lecturer's preoccupation has to be about the welfare and well-being of the students.
So what? So the students going inside a broken college is not something about their welfare and well-being? A broken college that need to be fixed? Then people talk about a library. The college have a library? And you talking about studying? Some people don't have computers and things at their home, depending on the district that they actually have. They just put in internet in some of the places right now. They're just putting back internet, I should say, in some of the places. And you're not seeing that, my boy. You're not seeing that, my boy. My boy. You're not seeing that, my boy.
And I've been to the college and so on, and I think there's a lot that management and staff can do.
My boy, what did more I do? You've been to the college, so you bypass what you see, which needs fixing, and you decide to go to the management and staff and say that something needs to be done there. That is what you're thinking of.
This government is providing the college with a huge sum of money annually to run it.
To run it, there's a difference between the operations of the college versus the actual usage of the college, my boy. There is a big difference, and it's not all your money is taxpayers' money that are going to these things here. It is up to you to utilize the taxpayers' monies to then fix what the taxpayers are using, which is the college. One of them is the college, my boy. That is the boy, you deadly.
To run it, and so I understand that they will directly
deflecting against the issue. Deflection. All what Mr. says, deflection against the issue. Fix the college.
The cabinet to deal with all matters, administrative matters, and the personnel officer,
administrative
and the secretary, and the PSO education. So they are engaging the general secretary of the union with a view to addressing some of the issues.
My brother, that is a ABC thing. That is a 1, 2, 3. That is uno, dos, tres. That is un, deux, trois. I don't know Chinese yet for 1, 2, 3, but all you let me know. It is a simple step. We see the issue is the college. Put back roofs on the buildings. See what they can sabotage to fix the different equipments that are there. And replace what you cannot fix with new ones. Think proactively, my boy. In 2021, and our college, this Dominica State College, in 2021, is far worse than it was in 2010. Well, I wasn't there in 2010. In 2007, far worse, my boy. And we're talking about progressive state. You say Dominica is on the elevation rise. Yeah, but you're a wicked fella, boy. And Portsmouth, you come out, we. Not Portsmouth, you come out, boy. Trinidad, you come. No, sorry, Trinidad. No, sorry. Guadeloupe, you come. Anyways.
They have is regards to some pay that was promised by the college, and that will be facilitated. But the other issue is that we have to bring this college into a better financial management system.
But you, that is the Minister of Finance, my boy. You're the Minister of Finance, selling how much CBI passports, all kind of thing all over the place. You have a white man in charge of the whole system in the body. I don't understand that myself. But anyways, you have a white man in charge of the system. How we as a Dominicans, we put you there and you have somebody else in charge of you to do things for the body. And you're talking about finance and things. How much money is out there? When people talk about these things, how much money is out there, you don't want to admit that there's money out there until you have to admit it. And say monies are going out there. Building apartments for people is not elevating the people if the people education not elevating. I finished that freaking video. Anyways, guys, what are your thoughts on the whole situation right there? I'll post that video if you want to listen to the whole thing. I don't understand that. I don't understand, man. I don't understand, yo. I don't understand, man. I don't understand. I can't understand, man. That's one thing. If you see, when people have philosophical minds and you're trying to understand what is the reasoning behind the whole thing, and you just cannot get it, that is a burden for us, you know. That is a burden, man. When you cannot figure out the solutions to a problem, that is very evident to see. It's a 1, 2, 3 thing. If you want to talk about the finances, yes, we're trying to allocate the finances to fix the college, so that students can have a better learning curve, Magwesa. Guys, when people make it in Dominica, they can make it anywhere else. I wonder if it's that you're trying to do. Because I look at one of the schools I'm thinking that they are, and Dominicans were there, like large numbers. Because Dominicans know if they have to come back in that Dominica. It's a problem. So they try their best to get scholarship from different schools for them to continue and start working and so forth and so forth. And those kind of things so they can stay and elevate themselves. After a certain amount of time, they can then stay wherever they be overseas. So they won't have to come back down. They understand this very system right there. This is why they're doing well in school. So I don't hear the big up on yourself. Do you, boo-boo, do you? But we have a prime minister in the country that talking about all kind of things that have absolutely nothing to do with the actual reasoning behind why the teachers, faculty, and some of the students who actually they're saying, hey, your school needs to fix, and you don't know nothing about, you don't think nothing about what they say. You know, decide, hey guys, let's allocate some funds. No. Anyways, guys, let me know your thoughts in the comment box below. And yeah, subscribe for more videos, guys. I tend to give my reactions. You can see I'm really passionate about that one because it hurting me, man. It hurting me to see what's going on there. It hurting me, and the very Prime Minister, Minister of Finances, then talking about changing board and talk about management. Yeah. All you good there? Yeah, all you good. Anyways, guys, give this video a thumbs up for the teachers who stood up, man, and the faculty and saying, hey guys, something needs to be done, and brought video evidence in so we can actually see instead of Mr. coming and say what do you want. So guys, don't forget to subscribe and turn on if you want to see more, and I'll see you guys in the next reaction video.